conference champions.
This game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can. Better team is, and who's going to become the conference champ.
To throw, it's Stone. Running back has it on the screen now. There's some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
7, Arizona State, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Butler. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? The pre-snap motion from the offense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The tight end has got it. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Sun Devils are on the move here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Udo. Breaks into the clear. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now at the 35. The Sun. First and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Levitt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sun Devils look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hand.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! In there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Sun Devils come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw. It's Stone. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver. Just missed it. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 25. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the toss play now, running left. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Stone. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They finish off the score. Set up now for the extra point try. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. It's a nice game. When you move the football. 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running back grabs it on a screen. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
It's crossed inside the 30 and still going. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone. Down.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Dropping back. It's Levin. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Will not get there. The gamble doesn't work. They still trail by a point.
Texas Tech, 14. Arizona State, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. The returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. That's enough to move the sticks and give them the first down at the 41. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped him at the 23. Is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looks left and finds his target there. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Pocket breaking down. Down he goes. It's a sack. They go to their blitz package there. That time the linebacker gets home.
I love the zone blitz here by this defensive coordinator because I think it created confusion and hesitation by the quarterback. The blitz is coming. A lot of times you see man coverage behind that, but instead they drop in the zone. The
quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the ball, held on to it, and it gave the linebacker enough time to come up with a sack.
Pass rush swarming him again. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approach.
Back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
And it's good.
Kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Arizona State, 13.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense goes back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of their football moving toward the second half. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Players are down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Arizona State. They connect for 6.
But great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Extra point.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Back up to Arizona State offense onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19.
Delay of game of offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game of offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a dart right down the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line. completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking downfield. It's Stone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. We're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Great cut. They whiff on it. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Going to try to use his legs here. Has the 1st, still on the move. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils, to put them on top now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line.
Receivers, a job that they're doing as well. So performance so far by this quarterback.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. bringing it out. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Stone. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down. He's got room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going. They keep it on the ground with the counter play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can that connect? Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Arizona State offense. Out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last position. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game of offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Caught behind the line. It's Udo. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Receiver makes the grab. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, that's a big play here for this running back. Let's face it, he hasn't had a great day, but I'll tell you what, when it really matters to be able to convert like that, help keep that clock moving, they're getting closer to a victory.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's 11. Looking for 6. Touchdown, ASU. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Carter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Breaking tackles. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Rotates the tight end. It's complete. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. It really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.